Rafael Mensingen. Still Mensingen. Still Mensingen. Mensingen, 1-0. Absolutely spectacular from Rafael Mensingen.
What an individual, brilliant run by Mensingen, and we saw flashes of that in the first half. He easily could have had a goal in the first half as well, and this time he starts more centrally. In the first half, he was always starting from a wide position and was going one-on-one. In this case, because he's central, he's got 3 or 4 guys to beat. And watch this. This is a bit of magic. Quick spin turn. He cuts in between 1, 2, 3 defenders, splits another 2 defenders here, cuts the ball back onto the left foot, beats McCullough, and that is crafted so confidently by a guy that can really keep the ball under full control, changes directions quickly, gets shots off without much preparation, and that's a classy goal when you think about it. He beat at least 3 or 4 players to get into that shooting position.
Edel setting up the throw-in. Long, powerful throw-in from Edel. On the header, and we are level. All the way forward from the back line. Alex Peterson is second of the season. 1-1, match on.
Very well executed set piece. On the long throw, players are positioned. They're well drilled on this, and that's what you want. You want that flick to come all the way through to the back post. And Alex Peterson did the job he needed to do. There's the flick on from Taylor. Just like you diagram it on the chalkboard, Taylor flicks it on. Peterson finishes it. Really no chance for Miras as the ball is headed down. And we've got a real match. And will it go to extra time like their regular season game went?
Is a handball, though, officially on Tyler Curlow. Here's the penalty kick to make it 2-1. And it is 2-1. A huge, crucial strike for Drake. Just like that.
Good.
To make it level at 2. And Adon Garcia does just that from the penalty spot. Match on once more.
I will say this, if you call the first one against Valpo, you almost have to call this one against Drake, because in both cases, it's bang, bang. In other words, the ball has deflected already off a different body part of the player before it glances off his arm.
9th of this season for Adon Garcia. Cool as you like as well.
Oh, yeah. Again, keeper gets him to go, gets keeper go the wrong way and then glances it in off the post. All right, seemed to nick just a shade of the post.
Valpo has now scored 30 goals this season.
All right, this is where the Bulldogs want the ball.
James looking the cross. Deep on the cross, the header. And will that stand as the match winner? That is a massive goal. Leroy Nzagusi just off of the subs bench, straight to glory.
And Nick James providing the service. He's shown us his quality on the dribble. He did a textbook run to get to the baseline and pull the ball back. Watch Nick James here. He's very confident setting up. You just don't want to be on one-on-one situations with Nick James. He gets his head up and picks out the target in the middle, and Nzagusi buries it high into the netting. And the Drake Bulldogs have a quality goal. That's a tremendous cross by Nick James and an excellent finish by Nzagusi.
There are timely subs, and then there are timely subs. Leroy Nzagusi in the starting 11. Getting a break in the second half, coming in off the subs bench.
Nice pass.
Crossing wide open, 4-2, and that seals it. Nick James, and Drake will go through to the quarterfinal round. Nzagusi could have gone to the corner flag, picked out James, and that ends all suspense.
Nzagusi repaying the favor because it was Nick James's cross that set up the game winner to Nzagusi, and then this time Nzagusi finds Nick James, and Nick James knows exactly what to do with a nice crossing pass like that. He puts it away. We'll see it here And Zagusi here in the clear. Plenty of time after the advantage was given on the shirt pull, which, again, good officiating. And Zagusi gets a chance to pick his head up. He pushes the ball not only nicely across, but through the legs of the defender, and Nick James finishes it perfectly.
Would you believe 6 second-half goals? Would you believe 11 total goals in 2 matches between these two schools? This has been a really fun match. A great start from a neutral perspective to the 2017 Missouri Valley Conference Men's Soccer Championship, and that is it. Full time has been reached, and Drake, the number 7 seed, defeat Valpo, the number 6 seed, 4-2. Next stop, tomorrow's quarterfinal rounds.
Hey, goals, 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 quality finishes, good goalkeeping. Very entertaining match to watch.